Hey there, welcome back to the channel. So here is the material I'm using an Ankara fabric. So the length I'm working on is 28 by 52 inches, and I'm cutting both the back and the front for the skirt part. So now I'll measure the 26 inches, and I'll be using 2 inches for the band to secure the waistline, and this is two, both the back and the front. So now we'll measure 26 inches round and then connect it together to make a long straps for the both the back and the front. So now I'll connect it now, then after connecting I'll get my scissors and cut it out. After cutting this out now, I have my back and the front unfold. So I'll remove 2 inches from the upper side, which is from the waist side, to give the skirt a bit of shape on the down part. So I will remove 2 inches and then I'll connect it like so to the end of the to the down part of the skirt. So I'll take my scissors now and I'll cut this out just the way I'm doing in this video. So when you're cutting it out, make sure it's straight so the back and the front don't have any issue. So now after cutting this out, now I'll get my fabric and I'll cut out the band for the skirt I'm making. So here is the band. I'm trying to cut it out now, and I'll be cutting this out on fold, 2 inches plus half inches for the folding area for the sewing allowance. So I'll measure the size of my waist. The waist I'm working with is 32 inches, so I added like extra 4 inches allowance just because after interfacing this material, because it's not a stretchy fabric, so it may really shorten the fabric, so you need excess before you can make it out. So any other excess you can remove it after you might have sewn it into your dress. So this is it. This is 36 inches by 5 inches. I'm cutting on fold now. So now I'm trying to still make sure it is well measured. This is 2.5 inches on fold. So I'll cut it out now. This is it. This is the band so far, and as you can see, it's on fold. So here is it, and that will be. So this is the bodice I'm making next. As you can see, we have both the back and the front here. So the back, we have the excess of 1 inches from the front line, as you can see. So from there now I'll measure the shoulder to shoulder measurement, which is 16 inches divided by 2, and that is 8 from the center front. Don't forget guys, you're going to be measuring from the center front of your clothes. So now I'll take my neck width, which is 3 inches wide and 3.5 inches for the depth line of the front bodice. So now from that point, you go down from the shoulder side, you go down by 1 inches for your shoulder slope. So now after taking it, I'll go down again by 8 inches from that point where I took the 1 inches, where I stopped the 1 inches. So from here now, I'll take another 8 inches to connect with that shoulder to the armhole I just outlined. So I'll connect it together now. So after connecting it, the next thing I will do is taking the midpoint from the shoulder slope down to the chest line, which is our armhole curve. So I'll take the midpoint from there and I'll go out again by 1 inches for the front bodice, for our armhole for the front body. So the next thing I will do again is I will take out half an inch for the back armhole. For the back armhole, I will take half inches out. So now I'll take my bust circumference measurement, my actual bust size, dividing it into 4. So whatever it gives me, I'll put it there and I added 1 inches for ease. And after doing that now, I'll connect it. I'll outline that out now. And after doing it, I'll take my pattern master and then outline these 3 parts together. But before doing that, I'll take from my shoulder, from my neck width to the shoulder slope we did the other time. So I'll connect this now to the shoulder slope. That will be the first. And again, I'll connect those 3 points together, as you can see me doing in this video. So I'll connect it now. I'll connect the back also together with the shoulder afterwards. After doing this now, as you can see, I already outlined both the back armhole and the front armhole out. So the next thing I will be doing is taking from the shoulder to the length of the crop top I'm making to see how much length it is. So that is 20 inches long. So now I'll take my bust measurement now and I'll add sewing allowance again, which is 1 inches sewing allowance from what I did the other time, for what I already measured the other time. So I'll add extra 1 inches. So whatever I got from the bust line is what I'll be putting on the down part, which is the waistline. So I'm not going to be adding any darts on this crop top because it's a crop top, it's just a free top. If you want it to look elegant, you don't need any darts on this pattern I'm working on. So now connect it straight. So after connecting this now, I'll outline it again to make sure it's well aligned. So now I'll connect the front neckline, but before doing that, I'll take my back neck depth. So I'll take 1.5 inches and then I'll connect both the front depth and the back depth with my pattern master. So guys, please help me to like, comment and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell so as to get notified each time I upload new video. And thanks to those that are already subscribers to my channel. Feel free to contact me via my email address if you want to learn how to make some difficult styles you are interested in learning, like corset or trousers or whatever you want. I'm available for online classes. So after doing this out, I'll cut the back bodice out now. I'll take my scissors and I'll cut the back bodice firstly out before cutting the front bodice. So for the sleeve now, as you can see, I am cutting two of the sleeve out. So I'm just trying to fix it, and this is 13 inches in length of the sleeve I want to cut out, and I'm measuring the cap height now for the sleeve, which is 3 inches. Then from the cap height you go down by 3 inches. You curve it like so. For your armhole measurement, the size of your armhole measurement is what you'll be folding into two. So I'm cutting both the two sides of the sleeve together now. So now after doing this, you open your sleeve. So I'll open it now, and then I'll cut out the front depth. Remember, it's half inches different from the back armhole we did for the body. So likewise, you do the same thing for this front side of the sleeve now. So this is it. I'll cut it out now to meet with the center of the sleeve. So as you can see the difference from the back and the front. So I'll notch the center part now, just to make sure you don't make mistake when you're sewing. So now you can either add your lining from this end to the other side, or you fold it and then you're good. So after doing this now, I'll take the remnant of the fabric. I don't have much, but I'm still going to use it anyway. So I'll use this now as the pocket for this skirt I'm making. So now I'll cut it on fold. So is the other side is on fold, while this the opening side is opened, as you can see. So I'll remove half inches from the top, and then I'll take out from the top to the other point there where our line was 7 inches for the opening. So where I just chalked out now will be sewn. So I will explain further after doing this now. So what you do is you sew it to the end there. So after sewing it, you join this to your fabric, and that will be the opening, and then you stitch that area down with half inches, and you're good for your pockets. And that will be all for this tutorial. So guys, watch out for the part 2 of how I made this lovely dress. So thank you guys for staying with me. Thank you guys for your subscription. If you haven't subscribed, kindly do so. Feel free to comment and tell me how you feel about this tutorial. So guys, until I see you again in the next one, bye.